Picture this common evening scenario. You're tired from the day's work, sitting cozily on your couch. The TV beckons with the promise of effortless entertainment. Nearby, your sneakers, symbolizing a commitment to better health you made to yourself. Should I just relax and unwind with another episode? It's been a long day and I deserve a break. No, let's not forget the bigger picture. I committed to a healthier lifestyle and every step counts. It's time to get moving. That decision right there, that's self-persuasion. It's the art of convincing yourself to do the things that are good for you, even when part of you would rather do the opposite. It's a vital skill for anyone looking to make meaningful changes in their life. In this video, we delve deep into how self-persuasion can be a game changer in achieving personal goals and fostering growth. The seeds of persuasion techniques trace back to ancient Greece, notably with philosophers like Aristotle, who first explored the art of rhetoric. However, the formal study of persuasion, including self-persuasion, began to take shape much later with the development of social psychology. William James, often hailed as the father of American psychology, touched upon the power of the self to influence personal behavior and outcomes through belief and decision-making processes. Although not explicitly labeled as self-persuasion, his ideas laid the groundwork for understanding how our internal dialogues shape our actions. In psychology, persuasion is understood as the process by which a person's attitudes, beliefs, or behaviors are influenced by others through communication. Self-persuasion, a subset of this concept, turns the source inward. It's the act of convincing oneself to adopt new perspectives or change behaviors without external influence, essentially becoming both the persuader and the persuadee. The connection between self-persuasion and psychology is profound. It intertwines with theories of cognitive dissonance, where individuals strive for internal consistency. When we persuade ourselves, we often aim to resolve dissonance between our actions and our beliefs, leading to genuine behavioral changes. Over the centuries, the development of self-persuasion has been shaped by many minds, each adding layers to our understanding of how we motivate and govern ourselves. Today, this concept not only influences psychological practices, but extends into fields like marketing, education, and personal development, demonstrating its enduring relevance and power. With a rich historical tapestry behind it, self-persuasion emerges not just as a psychological strategy, but as a cornerstone of self-improvement and personal growth. Unlike external persuasion, where others try to influence our thoughts and actions, self-persuasion is entirely an internal process. In traditional external persuasion, someone might try to convince you to change your diet, vote for a candidate, or support a cause through arguments or emotional appeals. But in self-persuasion, the dialogue, debate, and ultimate conviction come from within you. This leads us to the powerful concept of self-generated persuasion. Here, the individual plays both roles, that of the persuader and the persuadee. Imagine convincing yourself to wake up early for a run. There's no external cheerleader. The motivation must be found within. Self-generated persuasion taps into our deepest motivations and beliefs. It harnesses the power of internal dialogue, where you debate the pros and cons of a decision until you've persuaded yourself to act in alignment with your long-term goals rather than immediate desires. Why is this form of persuasion so effective? It comes down to ownership. When you convince yourself of something, you own that decision completely. Unlike being persuaded by others, self-persuasion builds a deeper commitment to the chosen course of action, reducing cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort experienced when our actions and beliefs are misaligned. Consider the runner from our earlier example. By persuading herself to embrace the discomfort of an early morning start, she aligns her actions with her deeper values of health and discipline, This alignment not only motivates immediate action, but reinforces her identity and values in the long term. In exploring the dynamics of self-persuasion, it's crucial to understand why it often proves more effective than external persuasion. Imagine two scenarios. In one, a friend is urging you to join a gym and start a fitness routine. In the other, you are the one telling yourself to commit to health and exercise. Which scenario leads to more lasting commitment? Research and psychological theory suggest the latter. The principle of ownership of ideas plays a crucial role here. When you persuade yourself of something, you are more likely to embrace and commit to it because it becomes integral to your self-concept. You own the decision, and therefore it becomes a part of who you are, not just something you feel obliged to do. Cognitive dissonance, a term coined by psychologist Leon Festinger, is another key player. It refers to the discomfort we feel when our actions and beliefs are misaligned. Self-persuasion helps resolve this tension. By aligning our beliefs with our actions through self-dialogue, we reduce dissonance and strengthen our commitment to new behaviors. Scientific studies underscore the effectiveness of self-persuasion. For instance, research has shown that when individuals actively generate their arguments for behavior change, such as quitting smoking or eating healthier, they are more likely to follow through. This is compared to when the same arguments are simply provided to them. We are more likely to change and grow when we convince ourselves of the necessity and value of change, rather than being told by others. As we wrap up today's session at Mind Club, we've delved into the powerful techniques of self-persuasion. From the transformative effect of positive self-talk to the clarity brought by setting realistic goals, self-persuasion is an essential tool for anyone seeking personal growth. We've uncovered that the most profound changes occur not when others persuade us, but when we convince ourselves to take action. This self-driven motivation is the cornerstone of true and enduring transformation. What action will you commit to today using self-persuasion? Share your intentions and achievements in the comments to motivate and inspire our community. Remember to subscribe to Mind Club for continuous insights into harnessing the power of your mind to create the future you envision.